Hey guys, this is Rosa Kelly. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 7 of our 12 days of Christmas. So today I am here with another fun project and tutorial for you guys. And the challenge for today is Winter Wonderland. And I am just so excited to team up with La La Land Crafts for today's video. La La Land Craft is celebrating their 100th club kit of the month. If you know La La Land Craft, they have a club subscription, so every month you get an exclusive collection that they create for you, and all the design team creates projects, and it's just really fun. But this month they're celebrating, like I said, their 100th, and they made this special edition kit that I am just so happy to play with and to share with you. And so I am gonna link the La La Land Craft website down below so you can check out the options for the club. You can subscribe or you can buy as standalone basically. And this collection is just so pretty, and I like that they wanted to kind of have a collection not particularly Christmas, but something that you can use all year long. But I am going to be using it for a Christmas project that we are going to be making together. And so here is the beautiful collection I'm going to share with you right now, but you have until December 10th to be able to order these collection here for the month of November, because then after that it becomes, I believe, the month of December, so it will be a different kit. So if you're interested in this, make sure to check their website and order before December 10 coming up. And so let me just show you how cute are these. We're gonna play with these and make, like I said, a cute little Christmas project. But this is a train. Let me give you a close-up here. Look how adorable the train. So what I want to create is this fun Christmas train with these adorable elements in there as well. And then these also come with this like gift tag or gift die, I mean. And so you can layer all of these. You have the bows, you have the little shopping bag. So it's gonna be really cute to kind of make gifts to put in the little train as well. And also you have the rubber stamps, and so the rubber stamps come with the train little guy. He's like the conductor of the train. And then of course the beautiful Marcy here with her adorable outfit, which I'm gonna turn into a Christmas outfit. And then we have the little bear, the little dog, and then the little kitty cat as well. They're just so cute, and again so festive, but you can use them for any theme. So let's go ahead and play with this. So I finished putting together my train with a little bit of gold. As you saw, I cut the pieces in red, and I also cut them on green, and I kind of just mix and match. And then I did some elements on gold as well. And I like to keep my dies all together, so it's okay for me to kind of just put a piece of paper and cut it, even if it's red, even if I get duplicate pieces that I'm not gonna use, because I don't want to be kind of losing all of these. Same thing with the presents here. Just keep them all together and just die cut these a few times using these different color cardstocks to kind of have doubles and also a variety of colors. I really like these little shopping bags. They're just so cute. And then there's this round present too, or box, you know, and they're just super cute. I also went ahead and did some coloring. I did not do a tutorial on coloring because it's been a while since I color, but I do have some tutorials on my channel on how to color. You can also go to the La La Land Crafts, and they have all kinds of tutorials way better than mine on coloring. I think this one still turned out pretty cute, and I just like the image. And then here we have the cute little animals. They're just so cute, and I do like the sizes, and these are really easy to color because they're a lot smaller. I'm not using the train conductor just because I didn't know how to color him, but we will be kind of playing around with this. And so what I want to make is a 12 by 12 scrapbook layout with this, because I want to display the whole train here. So I want this to be long, and I think it's gonna be super cute. So I have this page of 12 by 12. This is from my stash. I was kind of saving this to do a layout because this is the kind of paper that is really hard to like cut without basically losing the design of the paper. And so I was saving that from my stash. I don't remember what collection that came from. And then also I have these other kind of like reds and gold colors. So I think it will go really cute with this layout. But mainly I want to use, of course, the adorable little Marcy and the train, and just layer the little animals, kind of have him pick up the windows. I think it's gonna be super cute. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is kind of make or embellish each one of these train sections. So for example, I want this guy to come from the window like that, and what I'm going to do is kind of go from the back and just add the glue here. Okay, so now we made that into one cute little piece. And then for this one, I do also want to do that. So I think I'm gonna have this guy kind of picking out the window like that. So again, I'm going to glue the bottom part right there. Oops, put more in. So cute. So I want like at an angle like that. Looks really happy. And then I do want to put some presents here on this side. So maybe we can do like something here like this. So this one from, I do want to glue it from the back. Okay, and I'm going to put it to the side. Okay, so again, just kind of picking a bit here. Okay, and then maybe we can do one of the longer presents kind of coming out of the card. So I want this to be a super happy train full of gifts, and also a reminder for you to donate some toys outside your stores for the children in need. We are doing a drive, what is it called, with my daughter's volleyball group, so we're gonna go around and collect toys as well. And so that one's gonna be there, and then we have these two other ones. And so I do want to put the kitty kind of sitting on this last one, maybe like that. I don't know if his tail should be out or in. Yeah, maybe like that. He's just like kind of sitting there. Let's see, I don't want him to look like he's hanging out the side, so we're gonna make him sit properly like that. Okay, so we're just gonna glue that back there. Okay, and when I cut these after I stamped them, I went ahead and cut as close as possible to the side without leaving that white border, so when you collage them they kind of look like one piece. And then here I'm also gonna do some presents. Maybe I want to save the shopping bag for her to hold as a little purse, but then we can do some of these other ones here. I don't want to cover him, so maybe use the little bag. This one right there. It's so cute. Okay, that just fell. Let's see. I'm sorry, there's so much background noise right now. I apologize for that. Okay, so we have that other piece, and for this one I'm just gonna kind of put all the presents piled up there. Okay, so we're gonna do this one back there, and then we can do, let's see here, putting the glue on the inside so they look like they are inside the wagon right there. Okay, so those two, and then I have maybe this one here. Let's see, how can we put this one right there? Okay, so add the glue, and there we go. So now we have all these little presents here as well. Okay, so now I'm going to prepare my layout, and I don't like the blue here on the back, and I also want to add just a little bit more weight to the page, and so I'm going to trim that out and then back the whole thing on the other piece of cardstock. And so I guess the easier way would be to just trim the whole scallop edge that it has here on the frame. That way I don't have to cut that by hand. And I'm just gonna do this one, okay, and then this one here. Okay, so now I got rid of the blue because it really didn't go with anything, and I'm gonna use this green background and kind of have this be a bit more Christmassy. I think I like that, and I'm just going to go ahead and glue these down. And then I'm going to add my little train and then see how much space I have to add my picture layout that I want to do. And so we're gonna have this girl here. Now the thing with scrapbook layouts is you definitely want to make them really flat, and so if you're doing a card or using these designs for like a mini album cover, I would be adding some dimension with some chipboard or foam tape, but for the layout, since it's gonna go inside a plastic protective film, I'm going to just kind of have it off as flat as possible. Now I see that this little doggy is kind of covering him, and I wasn't thinking about that, so what I'm gonna do is just kind of switch it around, and that way we don't have that happening, which kind of makes me sad because I had it planned to be like a green red, green, red. So let me see, maybe I can spread them out a bit more, and maybe this one can go in front. Okay, so yeah, so I think I'll just do that. And I cut the railings of the train on black, so that way they can really stand out. So I guess we can put the railings first here, and I have two pieces. Let's see if we can make the whole section there. So we're just gonna glue this down. cute is this. I just love it, and I love the gold added here too. It's just so cute. I like how this looks. Now I'm going to put this on the side and work on my picture layout that's gonna go on top. And for that, I am just gonna use my red cardstock and just do the whole layout, and then we will add it to the top. So I am going to cut these at 6, and I'm going to do this by 10 right there. So one piece of 6 by 10, and I am going to score this piece here along the 10 inches. We're going to score at 2.5 and at 7.5. Okay, to have this gatefold piece here. Okay, just fold and fold here. So now we have our gatefold opening, and now for the inside of the gatefold, I am going to cut, let's do here, one piece. This is going to be 6 here by 10.5. Okay, and I'm going to do maybe 2 of these. Okay, so 10.5 by 6, and we are going to score these pieces here. And so I am going to score at 4 7/8. Oops, sorry about that. So 4 7/8 and 9 3/4. Okay, so 4 7/8 and 9 3/4. And I want this to be smaller than 5, that's why I'm doing 4 7/8. So our gatefold will be easy to open and close. Okay, so I'm just gonna fold this and this here, and then we are going to glue these pieces right there. So I'm going to start here with this. I'm going to add my glue, and we are going to put that right next to the bending line. Okay, so you can see that we can still close this. Okay, and then when you open it, we're gonna have these accordion folds right there, and then I'm going to do this other one on the other side. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that one right here. Okay, so now we can close one on top of the other, and then we should still be able to close the gatefold right here on top. Okay, so that's gonna be our opening gatefold, and we have 1 and 2. These are gonna be our picture places. And now let's add these to the layout. Okay, let me bring everything back, and this piece can go right here on the side. There we go. So I'm just going to glue this down. Just gonna glue the whole piece down here. And so yeah, so now that I think about it, before I glue this down, I am going to add this seam binding back here to have a closure, because I want this layout to look like a Christmas gift. Okay, so we're gonna put that right there. And I'm going to cut this page here so we can cover that up. So I'm just gonna cut 2 pieces at 5 3/4 by 2 1/4. Okay, so 2 of those. Okay, and actually maybe let's do 4 of those, that way we can add on both sides, like there. Okay, and then we can go ahead and glue this down. And so yeah, so now I'm going to go ahead and add my doll here. I also went ahead and cut these snowflakes on the gold cardstock, and I am using these dies also from Leatherland Crafts for that. And then I have this sentiment here that says Merry Christmas. Absolutely love the little train. I love the Marcy, and I just overall love this layout. So now I'm gonna show you how to put the scrapbook page into your plastic sleeve, and how to make the openings so you can still use the gatefold piece. So here is my plastic sleeve, and what I'm going to do is insert the whole layout right there. Okay, and then we are going to, let me move that over, we are going to mark where the opening for this is going to be, which is going to be from here. Okay, so I'm just gonna mark right there to here, and I'm going to go ahead and use my X-Acto knife to make the opening. Now you don't want to go too deep with the X-Acto knife because you don't want to cut your cardstock. You just want to cut that plastic. Okay, so I'm just gonna go like this right here. Do that a couple times, and there we go. Okay, so now I have this opening, and we're gonna do the same on this side. Okay, so I'm just sewing the opening right there. Now we're going to take this out. Okay, and I do want to make sure that the opening is a little bit wide, so I'm just gonna go back here and maybe just cut it a little bit more on the inside part. Okay, so on the inside part I'm just gonna give it a second cut, so it's not just a line but it's a little slit. And now we're gonna open this up, and we are going to pass the openings here through the holes. Okay, so I'm just gonna push all of these in, and we're gonna pass that, and then we want to pass this here. Okay, so I think we need to make this a little bit longer. Okay, and you do want to be really careful so your plastic doesn't open all the way. And then I am going to also pass these long layouts here. Okay, so I believe this is the one that opens that way, so you just want to pull it out. Okay, oh, and by the way, this is 65-pound cardstock, which is more flexible. I don't think you want to use 110-pound here because then it will be hard to pull out. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same on this side. Pass the ribbon, pass these opening, and now we're gonna pass these accordion fold here. Okay, it did wrinkle a little bit, but that's okay. And you can slide your picture for this back layout in there. Okay, and then we can close this one. We can close this one here, and then you can go ahead and close. And there you go. So now you have everything inside your protective sleeve here, and this is the way that it's gonna go on your book. I absolutely love the little train. I love the little girl. I hope that you guys like this layout. I'm gonna link La La Land Crafts on the description box below so you guys can check out this collection. This is their club kit. They're also having a 20% off sale on anything else on their store as well, so I will leave that info below. And I hope that you guys enjoy the project for today. Don't forget to go visit my friend Debbie to see what she has created for you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.